Evolution is a biological process where a species changes over time, a really long time. But if you legitimately think a chimpanzee just gave birth to their first human, you really need to continue watching this video because that's not how basically anything works. Evolution is wholly dependent on two things: reproduction and DNA. So first, what exactly is DNA? DNA is an acronym standing for deoxyribonucleic acid. Try saying that 5 times really fast. And it has what is, in my opinion, the most important role in the entire body. It tells your cells how to make you. It tells your body what pigmentation to give to your eyes, hair, and skin, as well as some more important features, such as how strong you'll be, what diseases you are and are not immune to, and even your IQ. DNA is formed in a double helix, or a twisted ladder. Each rung of this ladder has two proteins represented by letters, which are A for adenine, C for cytosine, G for guanine, and T for thymine. So how does this change over time? Well, the shorter answer is mutations. Mutations are when a part of the double helix, that is DNA, is altered, even by one letter. Mutations occur naturally, but they can be induced by harmful toxins, such as by smoking cigarettes or being around intense radiation. Most of these mutations can be harmful because a very common mutation is for a cell to never stop reproducing. Unlike regular cells, which can only reproduce a certain number of times, these virtually immortal cells are known as cancer cells. Thankfully, your body corrects most of these mistakes. But not all mutations are bad. Some are neutral, like blue eyes, and some are even beneficial, such as the white fur on a polar bear. Well, actually it's clear colored, but it still blends in with the snow just fine. But no matter how careful you are, DNA mutations will still happen. This is due to how your cells divide and reproduce. They copy their nuclei, which contains the DNA of the cells, then they split in two. Using this method, thousands of errors can still get passed on, and this is essential for evolution to exist. These are very small differences. For example, let's use the gecko as our virtual test subject. Now, this gecko has two mutations in its genetics that affect its back legs, making them slightly stronger and push a little bit forward for better balance. This is a very subtle change and doesn't really do much at all. Now, let's move on to the next generation. And we now see one of the gecko's children. This generation doesn't have new mutations in its back legs, but its mother's genetic mutations are more pronounced. The back legs are even stronger, and the gecko has even better balance from the leg placement, allowing it to stay on two legs slightly longer. Over hundreds of generations, we eventually get a gecko that can walk and run on two legs. Do I have a picture of that? Okay, I guess that works. I'm not implying that this will happen, but I'm saying that if this genetic mutation were to happen in a gecko, then this theoretically could happen. Besides, this is just a quick example given for a YouTube video. There is also another factor in evolution: natural selection. But natural selection doesn't have to occur in the wild. It can also be man-made in ways such as gene therapy. A good fictional example of artificial selection is Khan from Star Trek. According to Spaceseed, the original series episode Khan was introduced in, he is 5 times stronger than humans and twice as intelligent. Gene therapy can be used to disable unwanted genes, such as cancer-causing genes, and enhancing wanted ones, such as IQ. But due to the potential of this technology, should an ordinary citizen have access to this? Thank you for watching this video, which I kind of let derail off the original topic. But if you enjoyed this video, then I suggest you like, share, and subscribe. Tell us if you think gene therapy should be available to the general population in a comment below. Personally, I think we should, but only to people society can trust. See you this Wednesday.